Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Oh, now this pitch is crushed out to deep right field. They'll give this one a look, but it's going to wind up over the visitors' bullpen and into the crowd. A home run.
In the second spot tonight, center fielder number 25. Byron.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ballgame. Sixth home run on the season for him. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. Ramirez takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
First baseman
Chris Davis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Volquez into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And that's through for a hit. Devin Mesoraco takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and he missed with a breaking ball up there, and that's a mistake he won't get away with, as this ball is long gone.
Batting second, the shortstop.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he looks at a called strike. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And reined in, 1 away. David Ortiz will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Travis Shaw, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of...
And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Batting sixth.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Batting seventh, first baseman.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Buxton going back on it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Matthew Burrows will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Volquez has his sign. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Settling in now, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Betts is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Eugenio Suarez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Matt Wieters will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Cozart has it. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Spangenberg is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Avisail Garcia will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Corey Spangenberg will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Nope.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. To first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, number 72.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. Dribbled to the right side. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. David Ortiz in now. Popped out in his first trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. One out and a runner on second base. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Byron Buxton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Volquez has his target. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So striding in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he's set down 1 away. Devin Mesoraco will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 4th inning of a 2-1 ballgame. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon is there. 2 down. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Matthew Burrows is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Travis Shaw is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Red Sox, third baseman, Travis.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away now for Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
Chopped in front of home plate. Mesoraco gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Grossman. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Zach Cozart heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Cincinnati, shortstop, Zach.
Shot toward second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Left field and deep. Gordon going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Avisail Garcia stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Corey Spangenberg steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Number 16 stands in.
Number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit to third. Suarez over to his left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Byron Buxton will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati sixth.
Center fielder number 25.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Chris Davis will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hot shot to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Mookie Betts steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there, strike one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Back goes Garcia, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth, and here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Matthew Burrows will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Right side. Ramirez fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Zach Kozart will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bats on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Eugenio Suarez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end. Travis Shaw steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Alex Gordon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Buxton is there, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
A ball hit hard to the left side, and he is in there. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Matt Wieters. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Avisail Garcia comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder, Avisail Garcia.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Betts is there. 1 out. Number 91 will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Volquez is ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Corey Spangenberg strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Number 16 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. A shot down the first baseline. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Xander Bogaerts will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he's safe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Buxton has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Throw back to first. Mookie Betts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pitch inside the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. This is in the air out to right field. Buxton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Byron Buxton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Chris Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Devin Mesoraco will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Third baseman,
Travis Shaw is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Gordon.
Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you'll see the numbers here come.